So I'm sharing a amazing moment that I just had. The other day, I had a song come to me through the Holy Spirit, and it just kind of poured out of me. I called it God Works It Out, and I don't know if I've posted the song before or after I post this, but basically the song is about relying on your own understanding and the things of this world, and the things of this world that you can gain from relying on its understanding that are not worth it when you're always running and chasing and, not being appreciative and sitting still in God. So, as I'm recording the first rough draft, and I'm, on my desk, a bunch of stuff comes falling off my desk. You can kind of hear it in the song if that's the one that I posted. Sorry, I'm so full of joy. This happens so often. As I talked about in a previous video that I've already posted, these incidents with God, when you start really putting yourself into the faith is when these little miracles start happening. So I was on my desk trying to keep the rhythm, and a bunch of stuff comes falling down. And I have so many notebooks just all over the place, and it reveals this notebook. I'll take a picture of it, and it's called Keep the Faith. I haven't seen this notebook in forever, but I saw that I got it in January 14th of 2014. I was about to be 19 that year. That December, I got married. I lost my father figure that I had that year. It was a very, very tough year. I flipped through some of the pages, and I don't want to get too personal, but there was pages talking about, there was pages of my writing about people that are no longer in my life that I lost because of my own decisions. And there was also writing from people that I promised and made covenants with, that I read through, and I realized I did not see their value because, one, I did not see my own value, and two, I relied on my own understanding constantly while believing in God the whole time. That these people were in my life, I believed in God, but I did not work with God. I was not still in God. I did not read my Bible. I was scared. I was scared to throw myself in it. But, as I was reading the things that I wrote about people and the things that they wrote to me in this journal, I wept and I wept. And I deal with things through music, through things that come out of my mouth, which can be very dangerous, and that is why I try to make sure everything is in the Holy Spirit. And I recorded just some words pouring out of my mouth, just singing. And I know that God forgives me, and I know these people might never forgive me, but I am begging the Lord to undo the harm I've done. And whether I ever see these people again, whether they ever appear in my life, I expect no forgiveness from them, because I've already been forgiven by the Lord. That is the most incredible gift. But I wept. Not only did I weep for what I did for them, but I wept for the years I spent thinking that I knew best. I don't want anybody else to go through that. I was, for so long, a very logic-based person. There were parts of my life where I turned away from God completely. Denouncing. And I would have these sporadic moments where everything was great, fine. And then everything would fall. And I had no foundation. And now that I'm at the place that I am in my life now, on my journey with God, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how bad I feel, I have a foundation that I never had before. And guess what? I built it with God. And the incredible thing was, I never knew that I was building it. And it was there the entire time. God's like, hey, I've been building this with you since you were a baby. I was just waiting for you to come stand on it. And I am doing everything I can now to continue to stand on it. And the reason that I wanted to share this with you is I promise you two things. That when you throw your life to God, one, you will be attacked. You will deal with emotions and pains and things that you shoved away or use worldly things to not deal with. I promise you that you will have to go through suffering and pain. But I can make you a second promise. God will reveal himself in every nook and cranny of your life, that he will take you back to past moments that you thought you were completely alone. And all of a sudden, you will look at that memory and you won't see the loneliness. You will see that God was there the entire time and you couldn't see it. So you chose your own understanding so many times, and because God knows that we are creatures of habit and we take our free will and we run with it, he knows, and he builds a foundation for you to come stand on when you are ready. And he builds it with you, and it is not until you find him and you search him out that you will realize, oh my God, that foundation's been there this whole time. And it's not just something that God is handing me. It is something that we worked on and built together without me even realizing it. And just from that one experience, say, mind you, I sat to sum this up. I sat at my desk to write a song. As I'm recording, a bunch of notebooks fall, and the notebook that happens to be on top from all the other notebooks falling was this one. And this notebook, the words that I wrote down in my moments of pain, showed me that yes, you have caused pain, Rachel. But through that, through all of it, all you had to do was choose me. And you could step onto that platform. I wondered to myself, but I'm not going to linger. What would it have looked like if I had stepped on that platform earlier? Would I have lost some of the best people that I had in my life? What's incredible is that because God knew that him and I were going to have this moment today, I am at peace. And that thought can be a thought and not a worry. So I want to ask you, do you know that you have a foundation out there that you can stand on and have a sturdy understanding no matter what crashes and falls around you? And if you haven't found it, I ask, I plead that you don't make the same mistake as me and you search God. You search for God, because I promise that platform that you and him have been building that you don't even know about is there. I want to end this by saying, sometimes you will never get the chance to say sorry, and sometimes you will never get the chance to earn forgiveness. But the best thing you can do is to not repeat the mistakes. And for me, not repeating them is choosing God's understanding over my own, because my own understanding hurt people. I really hope maybe this resonates with someone. just one person, for even a split second. Just remember, God's beautiful. So are you.